Hello, my name's Conspiracy Cats, and I'm here to tell you that you've made me a very happy man. Thank you all.
Oh, hi, it's me, Baldy Cats, just working on my artwork. Now, Conspiracy Cats has just hit 20,000 subscribers, so what I want to do is make a video to show you how he went from being the timid, immature science teacher that had no experience on YouTube, and how he grew into the complete
Beep.
that he is now.
You are dead when I get out of these pink fluffy handcuffs.
Now, Conspiracy Cat should be with us today, but he's not. He had a few, let's say, family issues last night. Check this out.
Okay, come on. Show me this cake. Show me the cake. What's that, love?
It's a cake.
Yeah, but I asked for a nice cake with the YouTube logo on and 20,000 subscribers written and stuff.
It just has the YouTube logo on. And it does say 20k.
Sweetheart, I'm going to level with...
chocolate.
Right, I'm going to level with you. That looks like you found a dog poo and poured some tomato ketchup on it.
Dad,
What?
have you signed the divorce papers from Mum yet?
Right, you can go now.
So for those of you that don't know, Conspiracy Cat started because Flat Earther Anthony Riley
Boom.
asked him to make a video to debunk the conspiracy that water wasn't actually made of hydrogen and oxygen, and in fact was just an element all by itself. And I think the conversation went something like this.
You're the man, Conspiracy Cats.
So Conspiracy Cats went straight to it and made possibly the worst video you will ever see in your entire life. Here's the highlights.
If you want, I'll give you a chemistry test live on your show.
Now that's riveting stuff, I'm sure you can agree. And it should have been the end of it there and then. But for some reason, people kept making this claim. And like Red's Rhetoric would say, it's not right for somebody to be wrong on the internet. So Conspiracy Cats carried on looking for the people that believed this claim. And enter, block for block, global debate.
All teachers are fucking mongs. All professors are mongs.
Now, as well as not liking teachers, professors, or Conspiracy Cats, block for block global debate came up with what I still think is the most ludicrous claim that has ever been presented on the Conspiracy Cats channel. The claim that water itself is actually alive.
I believe water's sentient.
Hey, anyway, Conspiracy Cats continued to make rubbish videos, but decided to wander off into more interesting topics, such as faith healing.
Say hello to a common lemon.
Oh, that's what you are! I wonder why I couldn't get the internet on this thing.
And elephant facials.
You know what? On second thoughts, this was a dumb idea. What other dumb ideas have you got?
But Peter and Pete and their ridiculous water claim just wouldn't go away. And by the end of the first month, with Conspiracy Cats and 500 subscribers, Peter and Pete were a regular fixture on the show.
I don't know who you are.
Pete and Peter.
I don't know what you want.
We'd love to talk about the Solvay process.
If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills.
Bullshit.
Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you.
So scared.
If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it.
I don't accept your shit.
I will not look for you. I will not pursue you.
Nobody gives a shit.
But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Nobody, as of yet, has managed to do it.
Who'd have believed, really, the water isn't made of hydrogen and oxygen?
Now, still relatively new to the scene, Conspiracy Cats really wasn't sure who the players in the conspiracy scene were. So it came as no surprise to anybody when he first stumbled on Peach Encore and was absolutely astounded by some of the claims he made. Check out this, it's the first ever Chatbox Travels, which surprisingly has no actual written comments in it.
Anyway, let's have some highlights of Peach Encore. Here he comes.
All the luminaries that we see have one source and one source alone, and that is Aristarchus. It can be best described as the decapitated tree of life as it emanates from the north center.
What the hell did you just say?
The moon is the exact same size as the sun.
Excuse me, the fuck did you just say?
We are dealing with an electromagnetic, watery, mirror-like barrier above, and we have a kaleidoscopic expression of the source energy.
What the fuck did you just fucking say?
Because the moon is a reflection of the sun.
What the fuck you just say?
The sun itself is a reflection of Polaris.
What the fuck did you fucking say?
Last year, I found the Milky Way and all the constellations, the star constellations on the moon.
What the fuck did you just fucking say?
You have the illusion of solidity, but actually the moon is a reflection of solidity.
What the fuck did you just fucking say?
And the sun and the moon are opposites, right? So why would they name one in relation to the other? Well, this is a clue for us. Gemini is also about twins that are telling us that the sun and the moon are one and the same.
What the fuck did you just fucking say?
Yeah, these once giant, magnificent crystalline trees were destroyed, decapitated, if you will.
What the
Anyway, time passes on and we're now in October, and Conspiracy Cats makes a 2-part Halloween special. And nobody watches the first part, despite it having the actual release of the Chemtrails on Venus acoustic guitar song at the end. Here's a clip.
I've done something very clever.
Conspiracy Cats.
Oh, not again. I'm filming.
Conspiracy Cats.
I'm filming.
Conspiracy Cats.
Oh, he's farted. Oh. That stinks, man. Open the door.
It's never going to go away. It's too late.
Now, I know that wasn't a clip of the Chemtrails on Venus song, but Conspiracy Cats don't put that up here because in it we show some vegetables that look like willies, and Conspiracy Cats got in a lot of trouble for it. Anyway, in that video we had cameos from Young Blue Skeptic and Flat Out, both of whom are linked in the description. Big shout out to those two, really like both of them. Anyway, time rattled on until Christmas, and YouTube decided to take one of Conspiracy Cats' videos and push it a little bit, and it's now on its way to 500,000 views. But what they did do was choose perhaps the worst video Conspiracy Cats had ever made to do it. Brilliant. The best part of that video, though, was an early appearance from a guy called Creaky Blinder. I've asked him to come on again to plug his channel. Here he is.
It's me, the Creaky Blinder. Congratulations, Conspiracy Cat, on hitting 20,000 subscribers. Don't think I've forgotten that you were one of the guys that helped me get my channel going when we collaborated when I was on less than 100 subscribers, and I am truly grateful for it. Guys, if you want to follow me or subscribe to me rather, you can find me, just type Creaky Blinder into YouTube and there I'll be. And since you now have 20,000 subscribers, Cats, and I'm in another one of your videos, I'll just expect another 11,000 subscribers. Cheers guys, take care.
In fact, while I'm at it, does anyone want to plug my channel? Baldy Cats has only got less than 7,000 subscribers. Anyone want to help me out?
Congratulations, Baldy Cats, on reaching 6,900 subscribers. And just remember, you should always do what a whiteboard tells you to do. Why do you think that Conspiracy Cats guy uses a whiteboard so often?
Thanks, planarwalk. Link in the description. I'd strongly advise subscribing to that guy. Anyway, Christmas came and Conspiracy Cat's got a new computer, and being the idiot he is, he didn't know how to use it or edit on it. So he didn't release a video for 3 weeks. Like a flat earther being asked a science question, things went very quiet for a very long time. But when he came back, he decided to show people he had the voice of a bear gargling with razor blades, as he decided to add music over his destruction of people's overuse of common punctuation, like the comma chameleon song. Comma, 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 chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Comma, 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 chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Well, every day I learn punctuation, but the comma remains my fascination. Well, comma, 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 chameleon. You come and go. And that pretty much brings us up to date. All that remains is to look at Conspiracy Cat's 3 best moments, as voted for by all the people that I could be bothered to ask. And it will come as no surprise that Conspiracy Cats is in none of them. In fact, those moments belong to one man only, a legend, a stalwart of the channel. And you know who I'm talking about.
How you doing, people?
Go on, Dale, don't be shy, pal. This is your moment to shine. Ladies and gentlemen, as voted by all the people I could be bothered to ask, clip number 3, the third best Conspiracy Cats moment ever, this episode of Shed Rage High.
I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more.
So again, for those of you who don't know, Shed Rage High is a high school where all the teachers are flat earthers. Now last time we saw them, they were struggling to get the school Christmas play underway. So they've had a change of plan and they've decided this year to do Star Wars. Del, you weren't too happy about that, were you?
Far off astronomical galaxies and fucking invisible forces and that. That's nothing to do with the real world.
However, Del was overruled by the Board of Governors, so let me introduce the cast. Ladies and gentlemen, as Darth Vader, we have Pucketword.
I am your father. Who's your daddy?
We have, as Luke Skywalker, Del.
No.
As the Cantina Band, it's Peter and Pete. Daniel Pratt makes his first appearance at a Christmas play as Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hello there.
And rounding off the cast is Nathan Thompson as C-3PO.
I'm programmed for etiquette, not destruction.
What are you talking about?
Now before we dive into number 2, we've got a message.
Hi, I'm MC Toon, and this is Not So Baldy Cat, and we'd like to congratulate Conspiracy Cats on 20,000 subscribers.
MC2, brilliant, thank you very much. Now I know you've had a message for me. Have you got a message for Nathan Oakley?
Nathan, what is diffraction?
In fact, Planarwalk, have you got a message for Nathan Oakley?
Hey Nathan, what is diffraction? Yeah, diffraction. What is it? Let me say this slowly. Diffraction. What is it?
Now, if you've not seen the Conspiracy Cats video I released this morning, that'll make no sense to you whatsoever. So check that out. It is absolutely hilarious. Anyway, Conspiracy Cats best moment number 2. So, for those of you who don't know, Shed Rage High is a high school where all the teachers are flat earthers. Now, Christmas is a very busy time in schools, and the teachers of Shed Rage High have decided to put on a Christmas play. But instead of doing a boring old nativity, they're going to reproduce the Terminator. There's been a lot of competition for the main role, and I've been asked to judge. So, first up is Del. Del, all you've got to do is say this line.
I'll be back.
I shall return.
No, man, listen, that's a really iconic line. I don't think we want to improvise or change that in any way. Can you just repeat it word for word?
I'll be back.
I shall return.
No, man, that won't cut it. Just repeat what Arnold's saying.
I shall return.
Oh. Right. Next up, Flat Out Hero. Give it your best shot.
I'll be back.
Okay, Flat Out Hero, you've definitely got the look going on, but you're going to have to say the words as well. The glasses are good, keep the glasses, but say the words. I'll be back. Off you go, buddy.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Oh my word.
I shall return.
Will you just pack it in? None of you get the part. I need a drink. Anyway, on a different subject, Pete from Peter and Pete is really digging the Conspiracy Cats intro tune. And at this moment, I really need to publicly thank again at Space over at Geekcraft Studios for that introduction. Total surprise. I just found it in my email box one day. Really, really happy with it. Thank you very much. And while I'm on those lines, the Snark as well, who wrote my outro, I'm really, really grateful for that. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, as voted for by all the people I could be bothered to ask, the Conspiracy Cat's #1 moment ever. You know what? I think we can reenact it now. Del, look, a fairy. Right, it is me, Conspiracy Cats. I'm back. Just to wrap this up, I've put my camera down really low. I've left the autofocus not being fixed, just for that nostalgia feeling, you know. There were so many YouTubers that I wanted to shout out. My list was so big that I'm only going to do 4 or 5 today, and I'm going to spread the rest out over other videos. So if I promised you a shout out, it absolutely is coming, but I don't want you being lost in the crowd of other people I'm shouting out. McToon, thank you so much for all the videos you've been sending me over this past 24 hours. I really, really appreciate it. Planarwalk, Creaky Blinder, Young Blue Skeptic, and Flat Out, real favourite channels of mine. You're all linked in the description, as is Creaky Blinder. If you've not subscribed to any of those channels, I really, really would strongly recommend that you do. Scimandan needs no introduction, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. So, you know, big, big thank you to Scimandan, and I hope that the Just Giving page has been spammed enough in that chat, and you've made some money for it. One final comment, Del, thanks for being so cool for me using your clips for all this time. We did have a chat in the comment section, and you said you're happy for me to use them. If you're ever not happy, just let me know and I'll stop. Other than that, thank you very much. Off you go.
Cats, this is Bob the Science Guy. I want to congratulate you on your 20,000 subs. When I first started off in the Flat Earth community, I looked to the masters, and you were one of them. What you taught me was that if you put out really good content, that sub meter will just go right up. And I want to congratulate you on reaching 20,000 subs. I don't think it's a presupposition or a logical fallacy to assume that you're going to continue to build, maybe all the way up to 24,901. In fact, I'm not assuming anything because, and wait for it, I know you are.
Cats, conspiracy cats. No one quite liking to flatten the flats, so come feel the vibe. Like and subscribe and take off your hats.